everyone, I'm Yo-Yo.
And I'm Eli.
And welcome back to the Eli and Yo-Yo Show! So today we're talking about my tooth. Sadly, I had a wiggly tooth from school and it's been days since I had it. So we're trying to figure out a plan how to take it out. Eli suggested taking out with a Nerf gun. Eli. So, a little girl, she got her dog,
and the dog pulled her tooth out by attaching it to attaching her tooth to a string, and then attached it to the dog, and the dog just ran, and her tooth came out.
And it didn't even hurt a second. Like a second, people. I am scared to take out my tooth. That's like the worst time of all. So,
one good part of getting your tooth out is
the tooth fairy comes. So this is how my tooth fairy looks like. It's a girl.
No, that's not how the tooth fairy looks like. A tooth fairy looks like this over here. You see those wings? See, those are because during he had to go during Christmas, and he went through the lightning, and the lightning gave him those marks. So now he's the lightning tooth fairy.
My wings represent an angel, just like me. So Eli, what do you think the tooth fairy does with her tooth?
I think it goes out to mystical land up in the sky, where it deposits the tooth. And then the tooth fairy gets a ton of money, and then they get to test the tooth on experiments so they could see how to make your teeth better.
Wow, Eli, that is a coincidence. I think the tooth fairy gives it back to all her other fairy friends, and they figure out a way to take away cavities, and they take away the cavity from that tooth. And they clean their tooth and they keep it as a souvenir for all the kids.
That's kind of scary, you know.
What? That's what tooth fairies do.
You think they have a necklace that has
No, that's creepy. No, I don't think that. No,
that's what I heard you say.
No, they each have like
jar,
a wall for each tooth that you get.
And it has their name underneath?
It just says, like, on the top, Yomari's teeth.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like that, yes. That's what it does.
And, like we were talking about, we need to get your tooth out.
No thanks.
So let's show you some ways how you can get your tooth out.
Bring the computer! So, we have our video ready.
Let's see. Oh gosh, he's
what is
a
it?
bow and arrow.
No!
See, look, we just buy a bow and arrow. It's like $100, and then look. Oh, look at that dance. Oh, look, he's good. Okay, that's weird.
And here's your tooth.
He's the champion. He just won, and that's his tooth right there. Oh, it looks like a dinosaur bone.
He used a bow and arrow.
How'd you like that? Want to try the bow and arrow?
No, they cost $100 and I hate bow and arrows. Okay. Watch another video that's safe. No, Eli.
This one is they pull a loose tooth out with a car.
Down.
Alright, here we go. Go on, let this.
It's happening! Why did they do it in slow motion? I didn't even see the tooth. Okay. It came out! They did it with a car!
Behind you, Dad. It's behind you.
A car is powerful than a bow and arrow, Eli.
Keep walking right in front of you to your left.
I think.
It's amazing. See, now that's another good idea. Just attach it to a car. Oh
No.
gosh, it's bloody!
No, let me watch that. Is it over?
Yes. Now we're trying to find the tooth. Oh, now it's under a rock in a crevice.
Wait, find this mess, huh?
They lost it. Oh, okay, never. We never did find the tooth. No tooth fairy for them. I'm sorry. Whoever you are, it was a good idea to get that tooth out so you don't have to go to the dentist and get it pulled out, but I'm sorry you lost the tooth. So no tooth fairy.
No.
Ow.
Because she's an angel.
Those are 2 ways to get your tooth out. Which one would you choose?
Neither. Let's watch another one. So we're watching Jillian Tube.
Yes, we're watching Julian Tube, and so she's gonna get her teeth pulled out, and they're doing the regular way where they just attach her tooth to a string and then rip it out.
I think I'll prefer that way than other two.
Okay, let's go.
Got number 2 here. Are you ready?
Number 2.
Second try.
Tooth
They did it. See?
Hey, look. I got a tooth necklace. That one was a little harder to come out.
See?
You can see the tooth wasn't fully dissolved on one side,
Oh,
so it's kind of hanging on by that little
that's weird.
bit right there. Okay, gotta wrap
He's a
these up.
dentist apparently. Okay, so which way would you do it?
Floss.
Okay, so you do the floss and then we'll get it out.
Tooth Fairy, please come.
So we're gonna show you her teeth. So see, look how loose it is. Look, you're gonna see how loose this tooth is.
It's right there.
Wiggle it. See, it could come out with a car.
It can't come out with a car. They lost a tooth.
Okay, there you go. That's enough. See, look, it's so easy to get your tooth out.
Let's just do the thing. Mommy, we need you. Oh my God, he has a thing.
Okay, ready?
No.
3, 2,
No.
1.
So, tune in next week to see if my tooth came out. I think it did.
Hope you enjoyed.
Bye.